sound can't play the tune for real.
Girl Erica P, and welcome to another episode of the 305 History Podcast, where we talk 305 history, 305 culture, 305 everything. And today I'm really excited to bring you guys a legend from the 305. You may know him for hits such as When You Hood You Good, G Code Ways. We got a North Miami legend in the building, Billy Blue. Welcome.
What's happening?
Thank you.
Doing good?
Good. It's an honor to have you in here. You know, I'm from North Miami, so.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate it.
We
appreciate
are.
It.
Okay, so let's get into some 305 history. Where does your Miami story begin? I think I read you're like born in New York.
Yeah, I was born in New York. And then my mom had passed and we moved to North Miami and grew up over there. Went to Oak Grove Elementary, Vanny Blatton. Then we went to TJ, middle school.
TJ.
Shouts out to TJ. Shouts out to the whole West Side. They held me down. I'm really a crib baby. I grew up, like, my wonder years was everything Miami. And, yeah, that's where I'm from, North Miami.
Yeah,
East
you
side,
said.
West Side, Little Haiti, N&B,
Yeah.
what they do. You know what I'm saying?
You
We
said
did move to Little Haiti first, and then we moved to North Miami. Yeah.
North Miami. You know how we say North Miami?
Yeah, North Miami, yeah.
So what high school did you go to?
Now, kids, don't be like me, because I didn't get to go to high school. I went to, you feel me? But when I got out, I did go to North Miami Senior Night School, so, but yeah, shouts out to North Miami.
Shouts out to North Miami. I was there for night school, too. So you said West Side. You represent the West. You was mainly on the West Side?
No, I'm the East Side.
East Side. Okay, that's okay.
We went to school. I went to school on the West Side, and I remember my dog, Dred Skeezy, he was like, yo, you went to TJ? I'm like, yeah.
Right.
He said, you from the West Side. You ain't from there. I'm like, yo, listen.
That's why I asked. You like, nah.
I'm from the East Side, bro. But, like I said in that song, when you hood, you good, and everybody tell you that about Billy Blue, you feel me? Always been a hood lover.
So if you could bring back a landmark in Miami that no longer exists, somewhere where you feel like, damn.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix?
Grand Prix, Race-O-Rama. Grand Prix, the Omni.
There you go.
The Omni, damn. What was it before Santa's Enchanted Forest? What was
it was Tropical Park, but what was it before? That's where it was at last? No.
Was it? But definitely Pac Jam.
Okay.
I was too young to go, but,
You heard the story.
I would be, like, in the parking lot. I got a crazy Pac Jam story.
Let us hear it.
Yeah, nah.
You like, hell nah.
Hey, yeah, shouts out to the Pac Jam, man.
Shouts out to Pac Jam.
I remember we was in the car. We was leaving the Pac. We couldn't go in. And I was with the big homies from the hood, and we had so many. It was. Can we? I gotta
you can say whatever you want.
It was so many niggas outside. I'm like, man, they don't want to let us in, bro.
There's too many of us.
It was like, they can't let y'all in because of you, nigga. We ain't getting in because of you. You too young. And the big homie, he had a gun, right? But it had one bullet. Nigga. Why we let the window down and shot in the air? That one bullet. Oh my God. You would have thought it was 4th of July. Get us out of here.
Just one bullet. That's all it took.
And then we can't get in. Ain't nobody getting in. But bro, it was we had time. Crazy.
Like, we're not gonna get in, we're gonna do something.
Yeah, we shut the party down. Can't nobody get in. Yeah. Definitely Grand Prix. I miss Grand Prix.
Yeah, that was a time. I used to love going there.
I remember I stole my auntie car and went to Grand Prix. I got home, they whooped the shit out of my ass.
But it was worth it.
Yeah, I took all my homeboys. Let's go. Went to Grand Prix, met the females out there. It was a vibe.
It definitely was a vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, so you of Haitian descent.
Mm-hmm.
What, in your opinion, is the best Haitian restaurant in Miami?
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, come on now. If you had somebody visiting, you got, okay, at least pick like 2, or you're like, okay, you got to go here, you got to go there.
Anytime Lupe come, like I just dropped him off, I'll take Lupe, like he love Haitian food. I'll take him to Lick Op, shouts out to Lick Op. I'll take him to Palm Beach. I forgot the name of the restaurant in Palm Beach, but I always go there. Shouts out to Linda's, Margot's Kitchen, I go there too.
Okay. Where's Le Cop at?
Le Cop right on 7th Ave.
7th Ave?
Best fish you could ever have. Best escovitch fish. What else?
Okay, he got a couple. See, he gonna put y'all on.
Yeah. It was one that my homeboy Slim Diesel was telling me about. He told me I need to go check out. But yeah, shouts out to, it's another place I go in Little Haiti, I forgot. But they got the best fried tasso cabrit, fried goat, you know. Shouts out to them.
I love me some Haitian food.
Yeah. And then I go to my lady. Go home. My lady got
cooking.
the best cooking ever. You feel me?
I feel like that's the best Haitian food. That's when I first tried Haitian food, was home cooking, and everything's good since then, but it's like that home cooking hit different.
Yeah, you ain't got to commercialize it or nothing. They cook it the right way. And we be trying to force her to open a restaurant, but she be like, no.
No?
If I do, it ain't going to taste the same.
Yeah.
So, you know, I be serving plates about her crib. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shouts out to Chef Creole. Definitely. You know, I used to, I used to go to Chef Creole back then. You know
back then.
Yeah, shouts out to Chef Creole, yeah. It's definitely a vibe. I see what you did there. You know what I'm saying? Chef, we right here, Chef. My bad, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My bad, man. Yeah. Chef Creole, shout out to y'all.
Oh my God. Okay, pick one. USA Flea, Opalaka Hialeah Flea, Carol Mart. Which one was the one for you?
Ooh. Opalaka. I remember the song
Hialeah.
We went to every flea market, but you know the Caribbean people, they really loved going to Opalaka.
Oh yeah.
Market.
Get their vegetables.
Yeah. They let Carl Mart to the Americans because they were scared. They were like, They call them Black Americans. They was too scared of. I'm like, they us. But when we found out about the swap shop in Sunrise,
it's a drive, but yes, worth
we was
it.
at the swap shop all day. Like you can actually go to the swap shop and just spend
the whole day. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So we was at the swap shop. So I can't.
Yeah,
you feel me? Then you got 79th Street Flea
I know,
Market.
and then the little 7th Ave one.
You know what I'm saying? Then we had we did have the one on 7th Ave. But it was just, it didn't, it wasn't like.
Yeah. It was always dead. I'm surprised that one is still open, right?
Yeah.
And that shit always looked like it's been dead ever since I first ever seen it years ago.
It's a front.
Right. We're not, you know what? We're not going to blow them up like that.
What the Haitian mean is a front? You heard what he said? I'm just guy, bro.
Okay, so I know we all see that gentrification is happening all over the city. What's your take on it? Like, what do you feel about it? Seeing, like, old buildings disappear. Do you think it's, a great thing, or? They told
y'all that them folks was finna come. I ain't want this.
Nobody wanted to believe them.
I can't. I see it and I understand. You have to grow, especially. But what people need to understand, we have to grow as a community, and you got to sometimes. I hate to point fingers and be like, okay, I want to blame the community leaders, but a lot of people in the community, they need to know about financial literacy. They need to understand about taxes. They need to understand about, like growing your own economy within where you stay in and like, the comps in your area, because when people sit here and be like, did you pay your taxes? What taxes?
Yeah.
Well, and they'll go behind your back and buy your buy the taxes behind your back, and then they'll pull up and be like, hey, well, you need to pay us this and that. It comes a lot. It's a lot of financial literacy that a lot of Caribbean folk need to know about, because our parents came and they bought houses for pennies on the dollar. And now they can't even get those same houses anymore because people done came and got them up out of it, or they couldn't afford to pay their taxes. They couldn't afford to do this.
Right,
you know what I'm
rip
saying?
them off straight up.
Yeah, and then you got all these HOAs and a whole bunch of things that's trying to get them up. Like, how can an HOA tell you, hey, listen, you owe us $500, we getting you up out of here?
Right.
That's
And you
crazy.
own the house, and it's the HOA. Yeah, that's
You feel me? That's
insane.
crazy. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, I know somebody going to be in the comments, oh, this is how it works. Okay, whatever.
Right.
HOA leader. But, you know what I'm saying?
Leader of the HOA
But, you know what I'm saying? But, like, we need to teach our people, like, hold on. Because now, like, where do you move to? And then you sit here, you complain, like, oh, they came, they brought up the hood, they did this, they kicked all of us out, blah, blah. But, a lot of a lot of people ain't got grandma house no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna go to my grandma's house. They don't have that.
Yeah, it's true.
So
They work so hard to do something like that, and then just to see it, like, people not do the right thing to keep it. Yeah.
And they gonna talk you. They gonna talk you up out of that crib, and they gonna give it. They gonna make you an offer.
Yep.
But what people fail to realize, you selling your crib for this, and trying to go buy another crib, and you realizing, God damn,
I can't. Yeah.
I can't even afford to buy another house. I should have stayed in my house.
Yep.
You should have.
You definitely should have. Okay, so you recently dropped Miami Kings anthem. Turn Up the U.
Oh, yeah, Turn Up the U. Okay, y'all do y'all research?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say that the U, is that your favorite Miami sports team? Or do you have another one that you're like a diehard fan? Like, who are you a diehard
Everything
fan?
Miami, I am.
Period.
Even my sorry-ass Dolphins.
Right.
You feel
Die
me?
hard.
I love them, and I'm about to cry behind these glasses because, bro, I wasn't even born in 72, bro.
Right.
Like, what the
You didn't get to
hell,
see
bro?
it.
Like, come on.
It's a legend.
Yeah, UM, you know what I'm saying? I love UM. All my friends came from UM. Like, it's Miami.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the crib.
It's all the vibe.
And you gotta love it. But yeah, I definitely came up with a song for the U.
Yes.
It's crazy because my cousin was like, I need you to do this song for the U. I'm like, man, I just want to watch the game in peace. I don't want to do this. I'm good. He was like, yeah, okay. Are you coming to my house? I'm like, yeah. I pulled up to his house. That's out to the Global Zoo. I pulled up. I'm like, yeah, what's happening? He said, so the engineer's here?
We're doing this song.
And then he was like, yeah, we're recording. And yeah, we recorded the song one day, and when I say he pressed the button so fast on that song,
That's good.
Monday, Tuesday, he mixed, Wednesday, master, Thursday, radio. He was not playing. I'm like, yo, shouts out to Bulletproof, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to DJ Lucky C. Shouts out to my guys, you feel me? Bulletproof
Vision.
made the biggest movie ever. Shouts out to y'all, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the U, I'll be, let me focus.
Right.
Let me focus. I'll be right there just, come on, y'all boys got it. Them boys did their thing, though.
They sure did.
Yeah.
They need to rub off on the Dolphins.
Yeah, man. You don't get drafted nowhere else. Just say, leave us here and just switch us to the Dolphins.
Exactly.
You feel me? Please. Yeah, let's hope these boys bring that W, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of faith in y'all. And no matter how it turns out, y'all still the best team to me.
Yes.
Feel me? Y'all my team, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so which Miami music era do you feel like impacted your career the most? You could, the 80s with like Luke and Poison Clan, 90s, Slip and Slide, or the 2000s where, you, like Rick Ross and DJ Khaled. Which one were you like influenced by the most?
The 90s, all of them really, but 90s was really when I was really growing up. Like, we was just leaving the Uncle Al era, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come from the time where we had house parties.
Yes. Being nasty.
We was in the corner, you know, and it was just, hey.
Let your mama know what you was doing in the parties.
Niggas was listening to H-Town, all type of shit. Like, yeah, Uncle Luke had that bitch on lock. And then, but I definitely grew up off of, you know what I'm saying? So I talked to my cousins, Flycat, J. Cool. I don't know, it's like they molded me. They made me listen to everything from Trick Daddy to JT Money to Jam Pony Express to Dr. Dre to Scarface and 8-Ball MJG, they just wanted me to be so inclined when it came to music. Like, nigga, you love Miami music so much, but you need to listen to everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely shouts out to Fly Cat and J. Cool for that. But yeah, my 90s, that's when shit got real, nigga.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shit got real.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 90s was definitely a vibe for me. Yeah, it molded Blue. Yeah.
So who do you think is the most underrated artist right now in the city? If there's someone that you could think of that like deserves a little bit more recognition, who do you think it is?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a few artists.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists that do. Like, if we talking about, you know, we got that the dude from North Miami, what's his name? Billy Blue. Yeah, we got him.
I was gonna say that.
We got him. You know what I'm saying?
You got me thinking like, who?
Yeah, like
When I think Miami, I think Billy Blue.
Billy Blue. We got Iceberg, Ball Grease. You know, we got
Bushy B.
We have Major 9. We have you know, it's so much of us, you know, that definitely had that era, you know, and we still like it just the breakthrough ain't. I don't know. It's so much. It's a lot. Every Florida artist, you know, I want the world to like say, you know what? Let's take an hour and just focus on these artists, because you'll find so much. You'll find so much from the Mike Smiths, from the J Dirties, all the way up to from the Coley P's to the Jimmy Dades. You know what I'm saying? It's so much of us that definitely have great records. Shouts out to 93 Purpose. It's I know a lot of people gonna be like, damn, he ain't even say your name. Look, bro, when they be asking you these questions in the interviews, it just be like, wait.
You trying to come with it.
You just draw a blank, bro. So y'all don't take it personal, but you know, and you know
it's love. It's all love.
Personally, I want to see us all win. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like, you know, like especially my era, I feel like we didn't really get our just due.
Right.
But we still here, grinding, still doing what we doing. So it's like, you know, it was me, it was Berg, it was Ball, it was Briss, it was Under Surveillance, Busta Free, you know what I'm saying, Grind Mode, like, it was, so you see how she was like, Grind Mode, shouts out to Slade, shouts out to Chaos Hunger, you know what I'm saying? So much of us, you know, that we just, but we still grinding. It didn't stop us though. You know, all these names you see I mentioned, they still haven't stopped, and we still working, we still doing what we do, and that's a good thing about us. Like we don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We got the courage to keep going.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into some music. What inspired you to pick up the mic?
Jail. My cousins. Always. I don't know. I was always freestyling. It was just something I did, and I never thought it was something that could come true for real. You know, I just thought it was just, I don't know. In my mind, when I was young, I thought it was just, you know, they rappers. You know, this shit ain't for real. Them niggas, that's how they supposed to be. And then one day it just started hitting. I remember I had came home. And I used to, well, before I came home, I used to ride with my cousins, J. Cool and Fly Cat, and they used to just point at shit, rap about this, rap about that, rap about this, and I would just freestyle so crazy. I can't do it no more. You know, I had a young mind, it was fresh, I had no stress, I had no problems, I had no bills, you know, I was just, you know, it was easy for me to freestyle. Now if I freestyle, I'm just like, I need the money, that's it, bro. Give me the fucking money. But, you know, and I remember Fly Cat bringing me to his homie, which became one of my big homies, CeeLo. CeeLo had a studio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he was like, okay. He was like, come to my studio. And CeeLo was like, go ahead, spit something. He gave me a beat. And I just started rapping, right? But I kept on rapping, and I kept running out of breath. And he was like, okay, you know, you've been rapping for like 5 minutes. Nigga, like, where's the hook? I'm like, what's a hook?
Right.
He was like, the shit that people repeat? I was like, yeah, they got to repeat the whole song. I said, bitch, who the fuck finna repeat it? and the song was called Keep Going. I called the song Keep Going. And it was like, yo, nah, nigga, you need to stop. And yeah, you know, he gave me the format
Right.
of teaching me how to like really like, you know, you need to focus on this, you need to move, you need to come up with a verse, hook, verse,
Right.
bridge,
Bridge.
hook, you know what I'm saying? And I come from the times where we wrote in cursive. They taught you how to write cursive.
Right.
A lot of y'all don't know what that is. You
Yeah.
feel me? But you know, when they say signature, you know, and the nigga do this right here. You feel me? So in school, they taught you about, you know, introduction, body, conclusion, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So, you know, all my music would be like, okay, cool, I need the introduction.
Right.
I need the body. And I need the conclusion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it was more
That's
times.
cool. You formatted it like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
You rapping about something.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that you know, they inspired me. You know, they really inspired me. And when that shit started popping off, I was like, oh shit.
It's real now.
Real. But yeah.
That's what's up. So where'd the name Billy Blue come from?
Billy Blue. Billy Blue comes from Billy the Kid. I always used to be like, I was real fast with it.
Pow pow.
God damn, this nigga more like Billy the Kid. This nigga,
Right.
man, yeah, kid. My mama just, what happened? Mama did, you know what I'm saying? But Blue, I remember when my mom passed, you know, she had died of cancer, one of the first cases.
Sorry to hear that.
And my dad, Haitian folks, they don't care to explain to people who ain't part of their family. So I had to go to school, and school didn't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And granted, I was, it was outbursts. It was just like I was one of them kids, like, here we go. But then when they seen like my temper just went down to just sad in the face, it was like, man, what's up with you? How you doing? Why you so blue in the face? And, you know, they'd be like, hey, don't you go there telling these white people anything going on in this house. You hear me? So I would just be quiet. And they would be like, hey, Blue, you all right? You feeling blue today, Blue? You look blue today. And then, you know, so Billy Blue incorporated both of them.
Mashed it together.
And then, you know, it just stuck. So, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a nice story.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, you see that? You see? I'm fucking with you.
Okay, so 36 Reasons, without a doubt, a classic. What was your process like working on that album?
36 Reasons. Oh, man. Before 36 Reasons, though, we was still rapping, you know what I'm saying? We was working at this club. CeeLo was working at this club called Angels. I was in the streets around that time.
You know that.
Shouts out to that. And he told me, man, you might as well. And I was trying to do something right with my life. I tried to go to Flomo, and at that time, Flomo was the hood. Okay, if you told them you went to Flomo, it was like, yeah, all right, yeah, whatever. Give me something more serious. And I was like, man, I ain't doing this college shit no more. They want me to join the fraternity. I ain't got time for all this shit. I'm trying to join these niggas whooping my ass. And I can't kill one of these niggas. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm finna kill me a nigga. CeeLo was like, yo, you ain't got to go back. Just come work at Angels. And I came. I was really deep in the streets. And then I had my nights at Angels. CeeLo, he was a DJ. And then he was like, you know, we was doing a lot over there. And he was like, you know what, you need to learn how to DJ so you ain't really got to be in the streets all day. And I was like, all right, cool. So he taught me how to DJ. And I would play my records. Still, then I, you know, turn the club into my little trap.
Right.
You know, if you want to see me, you come see me here, you know. So stick a move. And we would just play music. And then I came up with a song called Ball Like a Dog. And that was my homeboy, Packer Star Supernova. He produced that record. And it took off. And when Ball Like a Dog took off, that's when, you know, we started getting the recognition. And people started coming like, hey, listen, you know, who's this kid? Who's this kid with this deep-ass voice? What's going on? And we had Slip and Slide at our door. We had Poe Boy. We had, what was it? It was I forgot the name of them, Get Down. Like, it was a lot of people. And we went with Poe Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember E-Class was like, yo, listen, you got to come with that shit. You know, you got to talk what you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we come from the Dope Boy era.
Right.
So, 36 Reasons.
Mm-hmm.
All you needed, in the streets, we be like, what I'm saying, 814 to a zone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of street niggas gonna know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that's your come up. You feel me? Once you graduate from the 8, you know what I'm saying? You 14, graduate from that, you got a zone, you graduate. Now before you know, you following a baby, you there, you know what I'm saying? You big vibe, you know what I'm saying?
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, so you vibing. I was like, okay, cool. It takes a lot of discipline, but your main thing is to get to 36. Once you get to them 36 reasons, you feel me? You got 36 reasons to get rich. You feel me? 1,008. You already know what that means. And then it was just, that was my history. That was like, that's all I needed. If I could give me one of them things,
right,
I'm there. I'm him. Yeah, 36 reasons, and that's when I always say I got 36 reasons to up my file.
Right.
21-5, watch a pussy nigga die. You hear me? Well, what I'm gonna tell my connect man? That I just got robbed by the next man. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you just always wanted that. But that 36 reasons process, it was just me. It was a pure, uncut blue. It was just blue. It was like, nigga, I don't need nobody ideas or nothing. I got this.
That's when you emerged.
You know what I'm saying? Then we came up with that. We had to Get Like Me, all of that. Then we came with Fresh from Head to Toe. 'Cause, when you big D boy, you gotta
Right.
get fresh from head to toe.
I know that's right.
So yeah, 36 Reasons. It was a love. It was a beautiful process because I had the whole hood in there. Whole North Miami, whole Lil Haiti. Everybody was in Circle House Studios. Shouts out to BB.
But yeah.
And we was just
Shouts out to BB.
Vibing, big vibing. BB Lewis, like him, I give a lot to BB, you know what I'm saying? Because he would always pull me to the side and be like, listen, you're the savior. You're the savior. You know what I'm saying? You got to do this. You got to do that. Even though he's obnoxious and annoying, but you know what I'm saying? He's still BB. You feel me? BB going to give you, and when you look past all that, he going to give you some good games.
Right.
So yeah, he kept me in there. And then, that was the process. The hood really helped me out.
Oh, yeah. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know it's going to be tough. I'm sure we all have it, but what's your 3 favorite tracks off the album? If you had to pick your 3
36
that's
Reasons?
that you're like, those are my 3 ones that I, just connect with them in a different kind of way.
Okay, Fresh from Head to Toe is one of them. I'm Just Me. And Fresh from Head to Toe, I'm Just Me. Damn, that's a good question. Was it Up Close and Personal? I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Those are my top 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said G Code Ways, too.
Oh, yeah, G Code Ways. Golly, yeah.
It's hard to pick 3.
It really is. It really is. But yeah, those 3. I'm Just Me is definitely top 1 because I was going through some shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm Just Me. Like, it was like when I got the deal, but I didn't get the money yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was like as soon as I get the deal, it's like you give me the deal with the money.
Immediate, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was, no, nigga, you don't get the money like that.
I go that way.
I'm like, bitch, I am evicted. There's like a lot of shit going on right now. Hey, I'm going to be one of these stories where he got a deal and he went to jail the next day. Like, this was me. But,
Right.
yeah, I'm Just Me. And shouts out to just finally hitting 1 million, you know what I'm saying? Going to platinum, thank you.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
So, were you signed to Poe Boy, Interscope? Like, how was your...
I was signed to Poe Boy first.
Okay.
And I was signed to Poe Boy. Shouts out to E-Class. Shouts out to Big Chuck. Shouts out to Skamati. He was my Haitian homeboy who got me to have the meeting with Class. And it's crazy. Let me tell you the E-Class meeting, right? I'll never forget. I spoke to Big Chuck, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, record something, do what you do. And it was like, yeah, I like what you're doing, but you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, bro, I'm not. You gonna get what you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell artists they sign you for who you are. They don't sign you for who they can make you. You know what I'm saying? Who you are is what got their attention. So always remain and stick to who you are.
Right.
But I remember meeting E-Class for the first time. He was about to go on the road with Ross. And as soon as I pulled in with Scamati had a hoopty. He had like an old Oldsmobile something. Oldsmobile, nigga. That shit was blue. And the AC didn't work. We had to put down the back window, sounded like a helicopter while we were driving.
It'd be like that. We put the back windows down.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to his crib. I walked in. I was like, "Yo, what's good, big homie?" You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Ah, yeah, you Billy Blue?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying?" So, okay, cool. Anyway, he threw me 10,000. He said, "Welcome to Poe Boy. Take one of them cars out there. Go ahead, you good."
What?
But the paper signed nothing. No, nah, nigga, you Poe Boy, man. That's it, nigga. You ain't doing no more. That's it. You signed, nigga. I was like, all right, fuck it. You feel me? I'm gonna go get me a phone and a baby. But yeah, man. Shouts out to E-Class, man. It was. So after signing the Poe Boy. He had a real good relationship with Akon and Timbaland, and then so he got Akon and Timbaland to back him, and then we went to Interscope. It was like it was a lot of turmoil around that time. A lot of things was going on in the industry between him and other individuals, and it just. I got there around that time,
right?
But still, shouts out to Jimmy Iovine. He heard a record with me and Akon. He loved it. He was like, man, okay, cool. But yeah, that's how it happened. It was Poe Boy, Convict Music, Mosley, and then Interscope.
Interscope.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned Timbaland. That was going to be my next question. Not too many people get to work with Timbaland.
Yeah.
You did the track with him, Talk That, with T-Pain. How was that collaboration? Like, how did that come about?
It was definitely dope. When I came in, I remember E-Class called me. He said, "Hey, man, you got a session with Timbaland." I was like, "What you mean, like
what?
Timbaland? Like Missy Timbaland? He was like, yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, but you said Timbaland, E." He said, "Man, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga?"
like, right.
Like, nigga, this your everyday life. This ain't my everyday
Right.
life. I'm coming from West Dixie. I'm coming from the East Side. Like, I'm coming from 6th Ave. Like, I don't know
Like,
nothing
what
about
you
this shit.
talking
I see these niggas on TV.
Right.
So, and then we pull up to the Criteria, the Hit Factory, and pull up. It was me, my homeboy JD, and who else? I think it was just me and JD. JD almost ruined the whole time.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if the nigga was nervous. I don't know what he had going on. JD, he walked in there, he drinking, he vibing. Timbaland making me a beat, and every time Timbaland making the beat, JD would look at him and be like, "What's that? That's the piano making the beat?" He's like, "Yeah." And he hitting it. And you see JD like this. Tim like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Oh shit." Oh shit. He said, my bad, Tim, my bad. I'm like, "Oh my God, here we go." So Tim like, "Yeah, Blue, so you gonna rap like this on this, you gonna rap like this, boom, boom, and you gonna do this." All you hear is bing. I'm like, "Yo." You look at JD, you say, "Are you okay?" My bad, Tim, my bad. But yeah, we had a hell of a time, man. We got a lot of stories. The Talk That track, I think I recorded like 4 or 5 songs with Timbaland. JD couldn't come after that. But,
Didn't invite it anymore.
But he would always ask for JD. "Where's JD?"
Your friend.
I'm like,
he left an impression for sure.
I'm like, he's outside.
Okay, so have you ever been a ghostwriter for anybody? Because on that track with Timbaland, he kind of flowing like you. So I'm like, did you write his verse? I don't want to expose too much, but his flow sounds just like you a little bit. So do you write for other people?
I'll never tell.
We peeped that. We like, hold on, why Timbaland sound like Billy Blue?
Hey, listen. I'm just me. Okay?
I got you.
Be the verse, hey, man. I don't need no credit. Just give me my money.
Just give
bro.
exactly.
My residual. That's it. We good. We good.
Okay. So, what has been your most memorable collaboration or session recorded? Is there one that sticks out to you that's like, that was crazy?
Dang. I've had a lot of crazy sessions. And most of them I can't even talk about.
Yeah, we can't even put them out there.
It's been a lot of crazy sessions in Circle House, a lot of crazy
Really?
sessions in California, Atlanta. It's which one was the most? I think memorable and fun. I think was it with Akon? I think it was with Akon.
Yeah.
Or was it with Timbaland? And there was one with I don't know.
It's a lot.
All the sessions. I think my most favorite session was with Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just. I don't even think I wanted to record. I just wanted to be around Manny Fresh.
Right.
I was just happy to be around Manny Fresh. But
Around that aura.
My favorite sessions and DJ Toomp. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Definitely. But yeah, Manny Fresh was one of my most favorite sessions ever.
Did you guys record in New Orleans or was it here?
It was in Texas, matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was when all of them was moving from New Orleans to Texas. I think I don't know if it was Katrina time, but yeah. So yeah.
That's what's up, Manny Fresh. Shout out to Manny Fresh.
Shout out to Manny Frizzle.
So I see you working a lot with Lupe. Huge fan of his. What was it like linking up with him and going on tour and like you guys having like a close friendship now?
Oh yeah, that's my brother right there. I love Lupe. Like I really love. That's my dog right there. That's like you would think we was like knee high, like grew up. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. It was a time I think 15, 18 years ago. I don't remember. It was a while back. Maybe I'm saying a lot, but yeah, about 15 years ago, 16, 17. He was on 99 Jams. He came to do a show at Shouts out to UM. You feel me? To you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Throw up to you. Man, the blue song right now. Throw up to you. Go down low that stream. You feel me? 305 History. Gonna make sure they plug it in. You feel me? Yeah. Get your mind right if you get left. But he went to 99 Jams. He had a show at the U, and there was like, before you leave, do you want to give anybody a shout out? Anybody? He was like, you know what? Yeah. And he was like, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite artists. As a matter of fact, he's from Miami. So it was like, oh, okay, cool. Trick Daddy, Pitbull, Ross, who was it? And he was like, nah. He told Felicia Monet, he was like, Billy Blue. And the station got quiet. Hey, nigga, what the fuck you know about Billy Blue?
Right, like, who you know?
To that type of music. Turn that shit. He was like, yeah, shout out to my favorite gangster rapper, Billy Blue, and you know what I'm saying? And I remember Felicia, the whole 99 Jam staff, they reached out to my team. They called me, and we linked up that night. And I had a show at Plies that night, too. And I went to UM, chilled with Lou, we met, and we connected.
Right.
He brought me out on stage. UM went crazy. Everybody screamed. I was like, oh, shit. I said, the white people know me.
Right.
The white people know me, man. You feel me? And ever since then, we just been the best of friends. It's like, that's my dog right there. I ride and die by Lupe. That's my nigga. I don't tolerate no Lupe talk. You feel me?
I love that. Yeah. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco. I'm a huge fan of his as well. So outside of Miami, what city do you feel like shows you the most love? That you be like, I love coming out here. They always showing me love.
You know what? Even though people say it's like one of the toughest cities to perform in, New York.
Really?
New York. I be in New York. This shit be lit.
Yeah.
New York and Seattle. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
They go crazy. I think my toughest crowd was Texas, but other than that, though.
They show love for the most part.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Texas, they gonna sit and just look at you and listen. Like, let's see what this nigga talking about.
You're like, ooh, tough crowd.
Yeah, it was a vibe though. New York, I love New York. Whenever we perform in New York, it's a movie.
Like they kind of know you was born there, maybe. Yeah. They feel that.
Yeah, for real.
So So was there a song that got a reaction that you didn't expect, that you thought, like, I fuck with it, but then, like, people really liked it, like, way more than you expected?
I'm Just Me.
Yeah.
I'm Just Me. Because I'm Just Me was just a record that I needed to get it out my system. It was just, and I was producing, and then I was writing it with one of my homeboys, big producer by the name of Will E. Young. Feel me? I always say Young, but like Willie Young. But Will E. Young, and he's out in California. He produced for Mariah Carey and all type of shit. And we sat there and we performed and we did it. And I was just, like I said, I was going through so much around that time. And when I recorded it, I was like, all right, I'm good. This is just for me. But I would have never thought I'm Just Me would have been one of the main records that people would have gravitated to.
Yeah.
More than Fresh from Head to Toe.
That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. I mean, when I talk to people, it's normally their favorite. Yeah. I mean, they probably feel that raw emotion, you know? Yeah, it's a good one.
Definitely was.
So we see that you dropped Up Until with Lifehouse on. Shout out to DJ Killer K, Berg, everybody over at Lifehouse. How did that come about? You guys working together?
Me and Killer K, shouts out to Killer K, DJ Killer K, real smooth dude, you feel me? He don't really talk too much, but he be chilling, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And I was telling him, I'm like, yo, we need to do a tape. And he was like, you sure? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, oh, just send me the beats. I said, and I'll put it together. He was like, nah. He said, we're going to do it together. I said, all right, cool. He sent me the beats. I laid the tracks down, and it's actually a real dope tape. It's lyrical, it's political, it's me. It's like the unorthodox blue. It's the blue that, like, okay, this is when I'm home and I'm reading and I'm vibing and I'm doing my research. I really love this Up Until album. That's the name of the single, but the whole album is called Up Until. Basically just saying up until people realize, like, music ain't what it used to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Up until niggas start coming back to the real music, the real essence of rap. Like, I mean, I rap. Like, I really do rap. I don't just be on some, you know what I'm saying, shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit, or like my homegirl L be saying Tourette's rap, or scatterbrain rap. You feel me? I can't. I tried it, but I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, me and Killer K got a project coming out. Shouts out to my cousin, the Global Zoe. Because we're gonna, and shouts out to Lil Russell, who put us on. We're gonna probably do it the route where, you know, we'll let the people decide what you want to pay for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to me to say, nah, I'm not taking that. You're not gonna give me no dollar, but you know what I'm saying? But judging on this tape and how you fuck with me as an artist, you know, with Killer K, I'll let you decide what you want to pay for it. And I try to tell people, you got to help the artist, because I wanted to always, I'm tired of having the middleman here and there. You don't know where your money going. You got to wait 4 months to get your money. You got to wait on all of this.
Right.
So this one right here is going to be direct to consumer, you know what I'm saying? Just direct to us, boom. And it helps us to continue to create. It motivates the artists. You know, a lot of people be like, nah, man, you know, you niggas balling, they doing this. And yeah, you know, they doing their shows and shit like that. But sometimes you know, you got the other artists, the underground artists that you fuck with. They need to, you know, get their little piece of the pie so they can keep giving you what you want, you know. And yeah, you find something you like and the artist, support them. So, yeah,
Definitely.
You know, we about to go this route and check it out, yeah. But it's coming out soon. I haven't announced the date yet.
That's what I was going to ask.
I dropped Up Until the 1st of January 2026. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and stream that also, Up Until, you know what I'm saying? It will be on 305 History page. They're
Always.
gonna post it.
Come
Not
on.
just on the stories, but on the main page.
Come on.
You feel me? Just
You already know.
plug yourself in, Blue. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Up Until, y'all make sure y'all check that out. You know, that's definitely there, you feel me?
We look forward to it. So did you ever have like a moment in your career where you're like, I made it? When was that moment where you was just like, I made it? This is it.
Not yet. I don't think I've had.
No, stop.
Not yet. When I'm sitting here eating escargot with Jay-Z and shit, nah, I'm joking. I think I've had the moment where I realized, like, you know, my kid be like, everywhere we go, somebody knows you. And I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Right.
You feel what I mean? I've had them moments. But, like, you'll know when you fully made it when you're overseas and, and it's just like, yo, we there.
Right.
But there was a time I was performing I'm Just Me. I think it was like when I just recorded it. And I was performing down south. And these people were in the crowd crying. Just because they related to the song so much.
Oh, wow.
And that moment stuck with me the whole time. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can relate. I mean, they can relate to me. I can relate to them. And I'm somebody. I'm somewhere. I'm here. Like, I'm somebody in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that.
Yeah, connecting with, like, real emotions with people. So
Exactly. Because it's so hard for people to, like, really just say, I fuck with this artist genuinely. People, like, when they meet me, they be like, yo, I really fuck with you, like, genuine. Like, you ain't one of the bougie type niggas. Like, everybody they see you, they smile.
Yeah.
They always talk highly of you. I try to keep a clean face, just to, it ain't an act. It's just how I am as a person, But
You kept your integrity.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, dream track. If you could work with anybody, dead or alive, and have it produced by somebody, who would it be? Artist and producer, if you could work with anybody.
That's a good question. I ain't never had a question like that. Damn. Oh, if I could work with somebody, I would love to work with, well, damn, he dead or alive? Well, it's 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'd love to do a track with Biggie and Tupac, and I would love it. The Tupac track, I'd love it to be produced by Dre.
Okay.
And the Biggie, produced by DJ Premier. You feel me?
That would be dope.
Probably. And one of my dream artists to work with would be Scarface. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my homie Triple J, who gonna make that happen for me. And him got a project coming out later on this year too.
Oh yeah?
Check him out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely.
That's
one of my favorite GOATs of all time, my Mount Rushmore. On top of it is Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Brad Jordan, yeah.
So with every episode, we like to end it with our segment called Picture That. We're going to pull up some throwbacks. You're going to give us a little bit of context and let us know, like, what was happening in the picture, where your mind was at.
I got something to say, like, picture that. I like that. Picture that. I don't think I'm mature enough or grown enough to ever work on my birthday. How you do that?
Yeah. You know it's my birthday?
How you do that?
I'm a Capricorn. We all
feel me? I'll never be that grown and be like, hey, listen, I'm not working.
Yeah.
It's
I
my
love
birthday.
it. I'll be like, give me the money or give me like something. This just gets me like, I feel like, yeah, I celebrate my birthday the right way.
Happy birthday, love.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord, I know you ain't finna pull up this damn picture. This
What could
nigga
you
here.
tell us about this? You fue.
Oh, my God.
I had to do it.
Is this shit on my page? I thought they took it down.
Nope, I found it on your page. You did it.
Global Zoe, count your motherfucking days.
Shout out to Global Zoe.
Oh, man. People was like, yo, nigga, was you getting married? But that was a Haitian Holy Communion, looking like a fucking quinceañera, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That was my Holy Communion.
Had the cake and all.
Yeah, you feel me? I look at that nigga. Yo. I have no fucking idea, bro. I don't even know. I just know it was a lot of damn food.
Oh, it looked like good food. That's the home food you was talking about,
Yes,
the home
yes,
cooking.
yes. That was my Holy Communion right there. Damn. Golly, look at Zoe, man.
You look the same.
Real.
Got the same face. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. What can you tell us about this one?
Oh, man. I was like, I was one of the tapes that came out around that time. It was Billy Blue season. So I saw the DJ Scream, you feel me? Like, he definitely was part of this, part of, like, my come up in that area where he was, I think it was Georgia, Atlanta. Yeah, so Scream definitely was part of my come up. That was courtesy of E-Class. E-Class made that happen.
Okay.
E-Class made that happen. But yeah, I never really met Scream in person, but I know he did a tape and we had put it out, and he did his thing. You feel me? So he helped me a lot. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got one more. What could you tell us about this one right
Oh, that's
here?
fresh from head to toe.
Uh-huh. We see a lot of
Everybody.
Miami.
You see a lot of Miami. You see the Zoe Flag, Breezy, Briz, Tip Grill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a lot of even, what was that, Culture Shock, my boy Big City, Bob Back the Block, Jace, Steph LaCour. Yeah, there was a lot of people in it. That was fresh from head to toe at KOD, King of Diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Famous
KOD. That's when it was popping.
We had a vibe out there. I got a lot of stories in case.
I'm sure you do. Okay, you got one more? What could you tell us about this one?
Club
Miami.
Angels, 14811 West Dixie Highway, baby.
Address.
Yo. Oh, man, shots out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Angels was a staple in my life, not just the community, but boy, Angels. It made me. It taught me a lot, you feel me? Mm-hmm. You know, shots out to Superior. Shouts out to Supreme. Shouts out to a lot of them girls. They took me in as their little brother, you feel me? They taught me a lot, you feel me?
The girls there?
The gay girl taught me how to eat pussy.
She gave you the game.
She said, I'm going to teach you how to do it. I said, how much? She said, you going to practice on me? I said, what? Oh, my God. She was listen, now that I'm older, I see what you was doing, bitch.
You like, bet.
I'm going to get you. But, yeah, man. Oh, man. Angels, we had a lot. We had a lot going on in Angels, but shouts out to Angels. It was so much. It was a hood lover hangout. Shouts out to Big B. He had the hood barbershop right next to it. That's what it was called, the hood barbershop. So much. You know, we lost so many people, made a lot of friends. Just you learn a lot. You learn a lot from the streets, the strip club, all of that. But shouts out to Angels, man.
Yeah. That sign brings back so many memories.
Oh, it does. It really does. You feel me?
Well, we really appreciate you coming through, sitting through, having patience with us.
No, it's all love. It's all love.
Do you want to let the people know where they could find you and what you got coming up?
You already know it's your boy Billy Blue 305. You can find me on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You feel me? Your baby mama phone. Nah, I'm joking. But you feel me? Everywhere. Make sure you download all the singles. Stop telling me when you dropping new music, you have to be more in tune. I hate when people be like, yo, when you dropping new music, bro, go on the page. You're going to see it's always there. Go on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, whatever platform that plays music, Billy Blue is there. You feel me? Just put Billy Blue, and it'll pop up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be ready. We're going to be out on tour with Lupe soon. Big tours, you feel me? Shouts out to my DJ Smokey. Always here, you know what I'm saying? Always here, they never there, like he say. Shouts out to 305 History for having me right here on this podcast. Turn up the U. Shouts out to the U. You feel me? Win, lose, or draw. We are still you, baby.
Period.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you download that single. Download that Up Until, that project that I got me and DJ Killer K coming. The Life of Pedro, the last project I dropped. You feel me? Gives you the, broken love story, the art of storytelling, all that. And, yeah, Billy Blue 305. You going to find me everywhere, baby. Yes, sir.
Everywhere.
Yeah, no Miami, East Side, West Side, Lil Haiti, NMB.
Let's go.
Florida, we in the city. Yeah.
Well, I would like to thank y'all for tuning in to 305 History Podcast, where we talk 305 history, 305 culture, 305 everything. Till next time. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Big Capricorn energy.
Yes, sir.
Yay.